Oh, my tummy just rumbled.
So hungry.
I am. Hi, besties. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Tina. Hi, Terry. I've seen you have a really good chat. Muted. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Terry. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tara. Hi, other Stephanie. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Pam. Hi, Kay. Hi. You're having such a chat. Becky, Kay, Amanda, Jake, Tegan, Bethany, Erin, Rachel, Ashley, Deborah, Kate, Anita, Diana, Nefertiria, Laurie, Sarah, Anne, Patricia, Kayla, Nana Noodles. How are you all? How are you doing today? You can hear like stuff happening in the background. So my sister-in-law Kyla, she's cutting stuff up for me basically. So today, in today's live, hi Rudy, hi Suzanne, hi Sam. Today we're making these. These are new. This is not like the finished product, but this is basically, I've got it all here, so it's all being cut as we speak. So we're gonna make loads of them tonight. I am gonna list them in a sec, so they're gonna get listed tonight without a listing picture, without anything, so that if you want one you can get one, and I think you'll find they're going to be very reasonably priced. I have been super busy today, but this studio is just so wonderfully tidy at the moment. It took us nearly all day to clear up after that last sale. By the way, never doing that again. Thank you for the order. Never doing that again because Mark, thank you. I'm never that was tough. If you watch it back, if you like go to watch it, probably the first 2 minutes, I could not complete a single sentence without saying thank you for the order. It was absolutely wild. But yeah, it was a wonderful evening and thank you so much. But yeah, it was a lot of clearing up. I do love it, really. You are keeping me young. You're putting me into an early grave, besties. Hi, Judy. Hi, Chantal. Hi, Flight Life Budget. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Laura. Hi, Tina. Hi, Millie. Hi, Terry. Yeah, so what did you all have for your teas? I've literally just ate tea, so I'm probably going to be a bit gassy. We just had pasta bake. It was delicious. I can see, look how, I can see the reflection. Look how tidy my office is. It's so nice. We got loads of new products coming. We're launching one tonight. Thank you for the order, an internationally known catchphrase from the famous Ira. It was pretty crazy. I'm just going to pop this chat out in another window so I can chat to you while I do this over here. So I'm on my computer at the moment and we're going to have a look at the tabletop view in a sec when we start making these saving challenges. But I'm just going to list them on Etsy so that if you want to buy them early, you can do. And then I'll show you. Do you want me to show you it first? Right. So this is not made properly. So like the cut lines are not where I want them to be, and like look how I've punched that in the corner. It's like really wonky, but it won't look like that. Sausage, mash and veg, nice. McDonald's, just think of the 6K challenge I made. Spag bowl. It does look good. No tea time here yet. Chinese fries, chicken balls and rice, nice. Can I have a sneak peek of the new placeholders? No, Judy, because they're in the advent. They may or may not be in the advent calendar, so so you can't see them. Just all the short that explains why I don't touch either cover. Never laugh so hard, right? Lasagna and salad, nice. 7:30 a.m. so no dinner yet. We ate rendang, nice. I had sauce and chips, peanut butter, ramen. Evening. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Lazy Flamingo. You had fish fingers, waffle, and beans with my toddler. That is like, and I You had anything been in all day? Nice slipper bag. I don't know what you're talking about. Kyla, there's no placeholders in the advent calendar, is there?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, none. Right, okay, let's take a look at this. So, I'm gonna take off the keyring. So these are on a keychain, so you can like stick them to your bag or inside your binder, whatever you want. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving your advent calendar. I'm loving people posting it as well, and I hope you're enjoying it at the end of all the videos as well. It's only 1:30 here, so no dinner yet. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Rochelle. Right, so this is her. So again, super sturdy, laminated, so you can do it more than once. So front cover, we've got a year of savings, and it does confirm on the front that this is Savings Challenge Volume 4. Then we have got, it opens like this. So on here, so this is how all of the savings challenges work. So it has, this one has 4 colouring in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's 4 weeks in that. Now, it's not going to be the same for every year. So if you bought this for 2025, it might not necessarily work out like that, but it still kind of will, if that makes sense. There's still 52 things to color in, right? So if you're saving something per week, you'd assign amount like mentally to what it's going to be, and you'd color each one in each week. However, if you want to take it a little bit further, you if you look in the background, in this one there's tea leaves. So there's actually enough tea leaves for 1 per day if you include these 5 as well. So you could save like an amount every single day and colour it in. And then there's even a bonus every single time. So if you look in the top corner, near where that is, I don't know if it's focusing, it says January. So they're actually designed to be done every single month of the year. I haven't opened my advent calendar yet. Good. Can't wait for mine. Love the Vlogmas. I thought they were 2 separate, little kettle and cup. No, they're the same ones. If you look, the outlines around the same one. Said I haven't received my Secret Santa yet. You'll get it. Don't fret. I love seeing the photos of the advent each day on Discord. Thank you to those who are posting them. See, I need you to post it on Instagram so I can get it. I've been watching the advent open and so jealous because I'm a broke bitch. I only got a 12-day bestie. You'll be over the moon with a 12-day. Determined to get all 3 next year. I didn't purchase an advent calendar, but I'm loving seeing people received. Yes. So this is January, and it's called It's Tea Time. So that's got the 4, and it's got 31, I believe. So there's that. Hi, Sally. Hi, Wee Budget. February is... Oh, look, I can see you now, Kyla, working away. Hi. So February is Self-Love Club. So on here you've got hearts, and then you've got like self-care tasks to colour in. So there's 5 for February. It does work out 5 weeks kinda this next year, but it's not technically 5 weeks, obviously, because it's only 29 days next year. But there's 5 for February, and it's just the way that it worked out the year that I was looking at. And then your extra bonus there is like a little love message yourself. This product is not in the advent calendar. This is something completely different. I wouldn't be sharing it if it was in the advent calendar. Yeah, I opened one of mine, waiting for my next one to arrive to do daily. Was too excited, but I've not touched my Secret Santa yet, I promise. Okay. I mean, that's half good. Self one is parody. 100 online viewing, only 40 likes. Please go hit the like. Oh, that'd be really kind. Then we've got March. Right, we're doing Easter in March because it's the 31st of March this year. So it's filling the Easter treats. So we've got a bunny, an egg, we've got a hat, and an Easter basket. And look in the background, it's got like bugs, so dragonflies and stuff like that. So they can be ticked off or coloured in. And then your additional extra is another Easter egg as well. So that's Hoppy Easter. And then after that, we move into April, and we have Let It Grow. Yeah, cutting machine is a beast. I'll show you that as well. Can you tell I've never been on a nice list? Cute. So Let It Grow has got gardening stuff here. So we've got like a little plant bed, some like shit to do stuff with, plants, watering can, and in the background we've got all sorts of flowers. So they're in the sky and they're in the grass as well. And our additional extra on the top is like a seed packet. And then we move into May. So we've got here find your wanderlust. So we've got like loads of camping stuff. So there's 5 bits there. We've got like a "you are here" marker, and then also we've got in the background, they're a bit difficult to see on camera, but you can see it nicely in real life. There's like birds and can you see birds and feathers in the background? So really cute there. So nice so far. Can you tell them cute? Your sales will be 20,000 shop while you're over 1,800. Wow, that's wild. So for June, so that was May. Moving into June, we've got Beach Please, and this one's not coming up as well on camera as it does in real life. That's our additional extra, and then if you look, there's like starfish and shells and stuff like that. So it's really like easy for any budget. So if you've got a low budget and you just want to do 1 per week, you've got the 4 weeks. But then if you do want to do something every day, you could do that as well. If you want to do 1 a week plus a bonus, maybe a couple, whatever works for you. So yeah, June is super cute. Then July, which is my month, we've got barbecue party, which is really nice. So if you look, the 4 main ones are like barbecue bits and bobs. We've got a chef's hat as a bonus, and then all around there's like meats or fake meats, whatever. So we've got chicken drumsticks, we've got sausages, we've got ribs, we've got all sorts of stuff. So super cute, that one. And then when we move into August, we're going to move from a barbecue party to a picnic party. So we've got sandwiches, cold drinks, hampers, little plates, and then in the background we've got fruits and bread. So, and our additional extra is like a soda. It's so cute. So you've got like sausages. It's really blurry on the camera, but like it looks so nice in real life. And then for September, we're moving into sweater weather. So we've got like socks, sweaters, gloves, and then we've got like a bit of wool in the top, and in the background there's all falling leaves. So if you did every leaf, it would correspond to how many days are in that month as well. Really cute. Then October, my favorite month, we have Happy Halloween. So cute. So we've got ghosts and pumpkins, and then we've got stars and bats to mark off the days as well. Our additional extra has 2 of the bats in as well. So the moon is the additional extra. So super cute that one is. I love this one. You like September. What was the equation to figure out how much a challenge is going to add up to? It literally depends, because there's not a set amount. You decide how much. So if you wanted to do like $1 per day, it's $365. If you just wanted to do $1 per week, 52 weeks. So if you could essentially say, so 31 days for Halloween. If you're saying $1 a day, but $10 per week, that would be 50 for this one plus 31 minus 5. And then you got your bonuses as well. So it's literally up to you. You play it however you want. The cousin to pumpkins. Yeah, I love them. This is my favorite one out of all of them. It's like, I wouldn't expect anybody to do it like a 52 envelope challenge, because it would be wild like that. But if that's the way you wanted to save money, then absolutely fine. £5 for the big ones and £1 for the background ones. Yeah, if you wanted to do it that way, absolutely. So you could like every week transfer a £5 and 6. So basically, this has got 31 elements on it, 32 elements, right? So if you were doing it daily, you'd do the bats, the stars, and the 5, right? That will add up to 31. But if you were doing just the main ones, it's 1 per week. If you were doing the main ones and the background ones, you'd still do 7, but you'd include one of those. So if you were doing both and you're doing £1 for the back ones and a £5 for those, you'd do 5 and then 6 for the back. So it'd be £11 a week. And then you got to figure out your bonus as well, if you wanted to do a bonus. Will these be limited stock? I'm going to buy one, you say June next year for the following year? I'm about to make 200 of them, so I don't think they're going to be limited. But November, I'd grab one though. They're going to be so well priced, bestie. November is this one. We got a nice grey one. This one's called Keep It Cozy. And so we've got things that keep us warm. We've got lovely soup as our extra in the top, and we've got some hats and some mittens and things like that. And then we can tick off all of the snowflakes in the background. And then for December, the final one is Winter Wonderland, and we've got some cute Christmassy bits. So we've got the snowman, we've got the hot chocolate, we got the Christmas pudding and the reindeer, and each leaf, each holly leaf is additional bonus. And then our extra bonus is the candy cane. So that's it. So it ends up being this thick, rigid, robust, laminated, really, really nice. And then it gets chucked on one of these. I'd recommend using a Sharpie with it. And then you have 2 November suns. Wow. You're a November baby. Is November your favourite? I'm glad you like it. Right, I'm going to go ahead and list it now on Etsy. So I'm just going to add a listing and then I'll send you the link because it's not going to be a proper listing. So I made it. It's a finished product. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Amanda. So we're going to call it, I'm just going to call it Secret Project. Give me a number in the chat and the first number I see, I will put down. I think 100, I think for 100 is 100 times 100 divide, 7. So this is Secret Project 7. This is not Secret Project 7, but okay. We're going to add a picture and it's going to be a cauldron. The description is if you know, you know. And the price will very much surprise you. I hope, because I think it's like very well priced. Not going to do any tags. Just going to choose a shipping profile, which is free shipping on this one. And I'm just going to publish it. Why did it do that? Why does it do that? Every time you change the... Oh, there's Etsy issues. So, publish. Please fix. What do I need to fix? Category. Ugh. Okay, publish. Debit card ready. Yeah, free shipping to Australia as well. Okay. This is going to have to be a Trust Ira moment, yeah? You have to be a Trust Ira. How do I do this? View on Etsy. Okay, here's the listing. A4 plan, I'll be back in stock soon. Not soon. Although, is the planner? I didn't think it was out of stock. Let me have a look. Sold out. 13. Okay, she does say out of stock. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the shelf. Let me just go see if someone's bought 8 and then I might be able to update the stock. I'm going to buy one Christmas Eve when I buy the other stuff. Nice. I have so many other savings channels already. I just need money. Yeah. Right, okay. Okay. Rebecca's bought 1, which that might have ticked it out. So there's 1 sold. So I've actually got 7. Okay, I'm just going to put 7 more in stock. So I think I keep a couple back just in case. Thank you for the order. Okay, A4's back in stock now. Sally Ann. So £6 is what I've charged for them, which is, I think, absolute barg. Thank you, Terry, for the order. Like, real barg. But we need to start making them. So I'm going to move some bits and bobs around. And then placeholder, just got my first saving challenge done. I need 250 placeholdered. I think I've got 250 in stock. I want 2. They're not sold. I have yeah, they're I have big order, but waiting on winter wishes envelopes back in stock, so I can order all together. Okay. I mean, there's 7 left, and I'm not going to, it's going to be a while till I get them back in stock. Thank you for the order. So up to you, your call. I go back on the, thank you for the order. We're not doing this again, besties. I'm back on the budgeting properly. My mum's puppy is bigger and I can go out again. Nice. Yes, I know, 100 placeholders. We're messaging about it, remember? I'm going to send you a link. Right. So let's get this arm up so you can see what I can see. Thank you for the order. Exactly. Great price, right? Reasonable. I'm fair. I'm kind. I'm nice. Thank you. Order. Right, let's clip you in here. Do you like my ceiling? Isn't she cute? Okay. Thank you for the order. Emma, we just launched a whole new product together. Okay. Let's move over here so I can see what you can see. That looks all right, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got this. This is like a hole punch, and this is what I found is the best way to do it. So let me just make one with you. So a hole punch like this, and she goes right there by the Feb. Thank you for the order. There'll be like a proper listing for it tomorrow when I've like taken pictures of it and all of that. Oh, I need to hold it like that. So I'm just going to make one for you so you can see it, right? And then I'm going to just literally go work through a stack at a time. And I'm going to make mistakes and throw some away. And yeah, they are nice. She's here. So I just put the link in the chat if you wanted to grab one for yourself, but absolutely no rush on them. There's loads in stock. Right, so let's put her in order. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, back. And then we grab a, I'm going to chuck, chuck this one away because she's, quite frankly, she's fat, mate. Okay, well, I just chuck that on the floor then. And then that's the first one done. So she just works like that. Ain't it good? So what I'm going to do with you this evening is work through this. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to work through... Nah, I won't do a poll. Right, that's the first one done. So I'm just going to put her there as inspiration. But I'm just going to work through this list here. 1340 USD is nice. That, oh, that is an okay price, isn't it? Thank you for the order. Thank you everyone for the order. Thank you for the order. This is going to be time consuming. Of course it will be, but you know, what am I here for if not my numbly computer? But if literally there's no printing company that's going to sit and do that for me, so I got to do it myself. How can you not like caramel, my favourite type of sugar? Oh, shit. I need to turn these around, otherwise I'm going to punch the wrong corner. So we get to look at purple this evening. Is that all right for everybody? Do you want another link? I can do another link. There you go. Will you be making other mini challenges like this in the coming year? I think so. I think this was actually a really quite a fun experience. It's a lot of design work for me, but it was what I was really wanting to do. Like literally, I designed all of this in I think over the course of 2 evenings. So, and you know what? That's my favorite part of my job. So the fact that I was able to do that, like, sign me up. Like, we can, thank you for the order. We can do, like, we can vote for other themes that we might want to see. Maybe what we might want to do a kids one or something like that. Oof, purple. Sorry, just disconnected for a sec there. I just read out your thing, Alessi. So yes, I can do that if you want me to. You need to be, with people's screen names, I'm really bad at remembering what their real name is. So you'll have to be specific about who Carpe Diem is, because I cannot remember their real name. I would say get Mace to do it, but you might end up waiting a while. Exactly. Can't trust that person anywhere. The pink poo freebie. Do you like it? That's just the receipt cover. That's just the receipt cover. Freebies we were doing all night. It was wild. Wild. Wanted a slice of cake today, but just saw the whole birthday cake was cheaper. Guess who has a whole cake waiting? Yay! I mean, that's budgeting, I guess. If you could make 12 scratch off, each page is a scratch off with a small budget on it for each one of the year. Yeah, we could do like we could definitely do a scratch off one. That's a really good idea. Kyla be up for that, I'm sure. Thank you for the order. Thank you for the order. I don't know if Carpe's ever ordered off me. I don't know. What does slice of cake? Well, mine is our real name, so it's easy to remember. I know, Tina. I've sent plenty to you already. Yeah, scratch off we could definitely do. I mean, at the moment, we are kind of going scratch off mad. But we can definitely do it. Order, and thanks for updating the planner stock. 2 ordered for next year. Definitely. Oh, I'm glad you like the planner. Thank you so much. Just woke my kids up for school. They aren't happy, chappy. I hope you live in a different country, because if you just woke them up at 9 o'clock in the evening to go to school, it's a bit rude. I don't know how much we're going to get through today, but yeah, it's nice to have a chat after the madness of last... I've changed my channel name as my baby dad found me and then started causing trouble. Oh no. That's awful. I'm so sorry you experienced that. This is quite a nice sit in front of the TV job, I think. Oh, after budgeting. What was your channel name before after budgeting? My favourite saving challenge of yours is the Puzzler from Volume 3. Really, Anita? Wow. Speaking of baby, still not decided to become straight or have a kid or don't stop it. Heaven's cash stuffing. Right, got ya. Can we see the new cutter? Yes. Hold on. Let's look at the floor. So here's the new cutter. Her name's Viva. Look, she's cutting all of this. Oh, we're cutting all of this at the moment. We are in danger zone as well. So basically, how she works is if you look over here, she clamps down, and here she's got a literal machete arm that comes down. She's brutal. She is. Look at that. But yeah, we're cutting, and this is my corner puncher. She punches corners off. There you go, that's the new cutter. She's a beaut. I'm going to put you back on charge because otherwise we're going to get bad. Puzzler from Volume 3. Thank you for the order. Oh, thank you for being here, Pam. Set myself a goal of saving at least 2K next year. Wow. I haven't watched any TV this week, just your lives, vlogs and shorts. Oh, good. That's all you need, isn't it? 2K in emergency fund. I'm trying to put a bit extra to debt to clear it quicker to need to negotiate as they have a dump. Okay. That's reasonable goals, yeah. She is hefty. What size is the saving cards? I don't know what the A size would be. So it's half of A6. So probably A7. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, be A7. Oh, good. Good for you. For next year is to save 3,000 using 7 different saving challenges of yours. Okay, that's good. That's literally how I did it. This year, did it across multiple savings challenges just to get, thank you for the order, just to keep myself interested. But this year I'm going to try and do like one stroke 8. I'm down to 850 left of debt. That's so good, Tina. Paid off 1 this year. Tina, if you chilled out ordering from me, I think you'd get that debt gone. I'd be much happier if you were debt free and chilled out a bit with the ordering. I have an IVA that's a contract, so I can't pay off early. I'll be debt free by June, except for that. Nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've always got about. I hate that I buy disposable vapes, but they're just so delicious. So I've always got about 20 on the go that are just like bored of that flavour. I'm saving for Butlins. Going to use multiple challenges that will follow into 6K. Nice. Kyla's doing the 6K challenge as well.
Very slowly.
Very slowly, as it is supposed to be. Like, I'm not a good role model for the 6K challenge. I'm a good role model for throwing money at it, marking off dice rolls as if I even rolled that many times. The 6K is supposed to be a slow burn, 6 to 10 year long savings challenge. Honestly, that's how it's supposed to work. So please don't use me as a role model. I'm just trying to finish it so I can take it off the wall and start the Christmas one. I've got lots of challenges. I think it's making it easier for me to save. And you know what? Some people, that's the thing, you don't know until you try it. So some people having lots of savings challenges that all sort of save up the same amount of money really helps them. Like, I know that, you know, if you watch Miss Budgets, she will have loads of savings challenges on the go. They're all going towards the same thing. And then, you know, when she finishes a saving, like, let's say, for instance, I think she saved up like quite a lot of money to get like bariatric surgery a couple years ago, and she needed loads, but she was doing them out of like 500 savings challenges. So as she finished one, she just rolled the money over and started another one, and it all went towards the same goal. So it was it really worked out for her. But some people don't like to spread their money that thin, so it just depends what works for you. Just got Anita, that's the thing. You say 6k is brutal, but if you did it once a week, the most it's ever going to be is 30 quid. Or did it once a month, the most it's going to be is 30 quid. It's not intended to be brutal. It's intended to take a really long time. But who cares if it takes a long time? Because when you're finished, you've got 6 grand. And hopefully it's all been set in a bank account, or most of it's set in a bank account. Thank you for the order. Just getting like loads of interest. So that's the way it's supposed to work. I am not a good role model for that challenge, honestly. I just completed 26 envelope. Have you seen my video that came out today about that? I finished my 26 envelope challenge. Still working on 52 envelopes. So probably going to do my 100 envelope next year. Kirsty, I think you should challenge yourself and join us and do the 200 envelope challenge. I do miss a good crystal vape. Miss my guilty pleasure. Can you not vape when you're pregnant? Suppose you can't, can ya? Was that really stupid of me to say? If you just do all the scratch offs challenge for 2024, you will have quite. Yeah, you would actually. You would, because it goes 50 and it goes up in £50, 50 increments all the way up to 1,000. And if they invent another colour scratch off, we'll carry. Honestly, if you don't, I wouldn't worry so much about no spend challenges, honestly, because am I dropping frame rates for you all? I wouldn't worry so much about no spend challenges, because for me, I can't challenge myself or set myself a no spend goal, because it kind of works the opposite in that, yes, I will do the no spend challenge and I will no spend, but when it's completed, just like if I'm on a diet, yes, I'll do the diet very, very well, but as soon as that diet's finished, I'll absolutely go mental. Do you know what I mean? So when I've done like no spend challenges in the past, yes, I've completed them, but the aftermath, you don't want to know. So I don't really believe in those for me, but they really do work for other people. When will your new yearly challenge be in stock? Courtney, it's in this one that I'm working on now. This is in stock now. I'll send you the link. The link is in the chat. I'm planning on going by the time my son is 5-6. Pay it all. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I spoke to the British Gas when I got into debt about them paying £50 a month currently, but now my other is gone, so I'll be able to do the 100. Yeah, snowball it, babes. I just got allocated disability due to me being deaf, and you still don't have disability. Well, you got it now. Good for you. So I'm hoping I can save most of that as additional money I wouldn't have had. Yeah, good for you. Has Patreon things been sent out yet? No, they're going out tomorrow. Never been a Patreon for you, so I'd be a little confused. Yeah, they're going out tomorrow. I saw your 26 envelopes, so it's so motivating. I'm starting mine in January. Good for you. And the 200 envelope will take us a lifetime. And do you know what? If it does, mate, you'll have fucking 20 grand at the end. No one's going to turn their nose up at that. Can you imagine if you're like, no thanks, I don't want 20 grand. You'd be mad. I've 650 in my 6k so far. That's really good, Sheila. It's going to my kitchen in the new house. So that is 6 grand is about what a kitchen is, isn't it? My main savings goal, other than Christmas 2024, is to save for a car. Ah, I love hearing all your goals. I'm doing no spend January, just my bills and my transport money for work. Oof, January's tough, babes. Ira, are you planning on changing out your budget planners soon, or should I take the plunge on it now? So, I will have a new style of budget planner in that's going to be released in July time, but I'm not going to remove the rainbow one. So the rainbow one's like an evergreen; it'll always be available. So it'll always be available. So when it sells out, eventually I will restock it. So it will be restocked, but there'll be a new style in sort of June, July next year. So hopefully that'll help you make your decision. Oh, I need to turn this radiator down. It's warm, isn't it?
Even for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
This mini hole puncher is got me out of some jams. It really has. It's just one. I've got like awls and things like that and all sorts of stuff that I could use. But this mini one, she's a beaut. Oh, and also you'll be happy to know I've got, what is it? 15 new like £2 savings challenges coming in. They'll be probably listed tomorrow. Thank you for the order. Guess you finished their 4K dice challenge. Oh, nice. Well done. Gonna start a channel too, I think, but the problem is I don't know how to edit anything other than TikTok, so I might have a TikTok. Yeah, you can do it that way. I use a proper program, but there's loads of like if you want to edit it on your phone, but a lot of people just don't edit at all. So yeah, after budgeting, I don't edit here. It's fine. No one has complained. Yeah. So a lot of people just don't edit at all. I don't edit either. Never have edited in my, thank you for the order. Never have edited in my life. Thank you everyone. Perfect time to start the 200 envelope. Bestie, you got this. But you know what? You don't have to start the envelope until the 1st of January. So as far as I'm concerned, you've got about 3 weeks off. Don't save now for 3 weeks. I've got a 500 dice challenge I want to cry at. The 12 on the dice scares me. It's only £12, Tina. But I want 500 for next Christmas, so I'm forcing myself to try it. Do it. £12 is not that bad. And how many times do you have to roll 12? What, 6 times? You'll be... Oh, fuck that one up. You'll be right. I was thinking I want to do that, Tina. I'm more to keep myself on track than anything. But I have no idea to even do it. Why do I keep fucking these up? I'm reading the chat too much. Getting too invested, besties. I just take money out of the envelopes and no one knows about saving them, so I need to be held accountable. Oh, you taking money out of your envelopes after you've saved into them? Yeah, you can't do that. My goal next year is to save for myself. This year I seem to have propped up family and replaced a lot of white goods in the kitchen items. We're off to Scotland in October, saving for fuel. Right. That's really good. I think, yeah, people sometimes when we're like doing that, especially as like mums and parents and stuff like that, we do tend to take care of others before ourselves. Why me swearing is hilarious? Is it because like I don't like swear on my other channel because like I don't know. I just don't think it would be nice to see a full-grown man just swearing about money. I just don't think that would be like. Can you imagine if my channel was like, oh yeah, you bunch of cunts, let's save some fucking money? It'd be shit, wouldn't it? I wouldn't want to do that. I'm doing the 6K alongside my normal challenge, which is up to the 5K. That's good. 11K in a year is phenomenal. I think a massive savings chance is so overwhelming, but I'm 100% able to. That's the thing. If big saving challenges are overwhelming, just do lots of little. Just do lots of little. Not a bad thing to have more than you should, though, Emma. I'm doing the 500 dice challenge from the Rainbow Bundle. Also Amethyst Scratch. Amethyst Scratch? What's that, 400? You're mental. 2024 challenge and the wild card on occasion. I need to finish the 2k dice challenge. I got lots of calls and messages start with Mum. Absolutely. I have been privy to those conversations. And I've also been the person calling my mum. But when I call my mum, it's usually, how do I make this? How do I cook this? I would like a Jake YouTube channel. He's a vibe. Oh, he's going to Australia in literally like 2.5 months. Isn't that wild? At this point, I'm just collecting saving challenges. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Like, there's just, like, even when I only look at my saving challenges, there's so many I want to do next year. And I just have to be, like, strict with myself in that I can't start a million. What I need to do, and like, I'm going to talk you through this, like, next week. But like what the plan is for specific savings goals, rather than just having like what I did this year going, oh, I really want to do Save Doku and I really want to do Floaty and I really want to do that. So I just invented 3 things that I might want. Instead of doing that, what I need to do is, like, let's say for instance it's tattoo, I'll just do the arcade challenge, and then when that's finished I'll move all of that money and put it into a different challenge rather than just starting 3 up at once. If your channel suddenly became Ray Winston's cash budgeting channel, right? I have a money box for my coins. I've been saving for them since March and I started cash budgeting. I'm at 321.45. That's wild. Sorry, you're not boring about it. I'm tired. Ugh. Would anyone be mad if I didn't use the dice for the 500 challenge? Just did a bunch of the smaller ones and condensed. Tina! No, I would be mad at you. But whatever works for you, bestie. The thing is, though, you don't need to use the dice. Just do what you have that week. Happy for Jake, Sally's event. You know what? Me too. But like, I'm going to save up to go and see him. I save up for my son in his own binders, and he's got more than I do. Lucky shit. 16 months, he's already got 1k in his saving, plus he has his birthday, which costs 2k. Jeez. It's easier to save for other people, though, isn't it? I've got one of the tins for my penny challenge, and I won't want to open it as it's Spider-Man and I love Marvel. Right. Got it. You will. I'm going to do the penny challenge, save £1 a week, 26 envelope challenge, and then a scratch off. Got ya. Got ya. That's nice and not a lot. That's good. Out of curiosity, how did you get on with the other advent calendars you bought? Oh, interesting. So out of curiosity, how did you get on with the other advent calendars you bought? Or am I imagining that conversation? So yeah. So I said that I bought some other channels' advent calendars. Not channels, other Etsy stores' budgeting advent calendars. I bought 3. And I didn't buy them under my name. So I don't even think the people who sent them to me know that they did. So yeah, they've all been reviewed. And the video is out on Christmas Day. And the reason it's out on Christmas Day is because I don't want to ruin anybody's surprises. It's not fair. So can you imagine if I just brought it out today? I'd be furious if someone did that to me. I don't use the dice. I roll around up to 5 or 10 and then mark them off. Nice. We'll miss you. You two are so funny together. Oh, sorry, you're not boring. I'm tired. So when Jake rages because people place more than one order, he does get feral about that. But then again, so does Kyla. So fortunately, I have to take everything out of my binders at the end of December, as I only have 6k saved before losing my benefits. Got ya. I mean, you know, at least you've got something, right? When are we going to see what you thought of the other advent calendars? Christmas Day, Anita. Christmas Day. That's your treat, because on the video is already edited and it's uploaded. I will. Okay, let me tell you about this, right? There is a new feature on YouTube that when I upload a video, I can make it live for members only, and everybody else gets it at the normal times. So tonight I'll be uploading tomorrow's video, and literally when I did that last night, all of the channel members watched the video the second it was uploaded before 10 o'clock last night. Have you got more of these ones, Kai? Easter, self-love.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing one type.
Yeah, one type, make it easier for me.
Really nice. Sorry.
It's okay.
I haven't done them yet.
Yeah, no fret, no fret. So yeah, anyway, so if you wanted to become a channel member, there's a link in the description, not for this channel, don't do it for this channel, but for the other channel, there's a link in the description, right? And then you get immediate access to the videos as soon as I upload them. So that means that once I have done the thumbnail for this one for Christmas Day, which will be this week, they'll be able to see it like immediately. So the flavour of this vape is sour apple blueberry. Bestie, I didn't buy the advent calendars. Budget with Ira bought the advent calendars. Budget with Ira, she's doing all right. Oh, I don't. What was I doing last time? Oh, yeah, I'm in no rush for him. See, my servant helped me. My unpaid help. And you opened the box early. Of course I did. I had to. Do you think I will be editing a video on Christmas Eve for you? Are you actually mad? You got 3 advents. I actually did 4, because if you're looking at the start of every day, what am I opening? An advent calendar. So I've actually early opened 5 advent calendars. And I don't even have one for myself. I don't actually have an advent calendar myself, but I opened 5 early. Honestly, Bethany, it's the best thing I've ever done, and he's not going to want for anything when he's older. I'm so glad for it. Glad I didn't make that chat up. Good on you, though. I love how thoughtful you are. Yes, YouTube members get a special benefit. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? So I think it was you, Stephanie. You were like, I can't believe I got to see this early. But yeah, I publish it for YouTube members. So we are going to do members for this channel, and it's going to be mostly around like chat, emoticons and things like that. But we're also going to do members. But yeah, we already have members list. So if you see at the end of all my videos, we have something called YouTube Bestie. It's literally $5.99 a month. And you get emoticons that you can use on Budget with Ira chat. And then you also get 15% off Etsy, which is actually quite good for the amount of money that you're subscribing to, right? And then you get all these videos early all the time, which is good. So you should definitely check it out. I'm going to open all my advent calendars the second it arrives now. No, I did it for you, for your benefit. I did not benefit at all. Thank you for the order. Ira, have you seen the new feature on Etsy? If your customers use your link. Yeah, I've got the link on my, you should all know this actually. Thank you for bringing it up, Nipateria. So there's a link for my Etsy store. So you will probably have it in your favorites or something, probably knowing you lot. But if you follow the link underneath all of my videos for my Etsy store, it will do something called share and save, which basically means that Etsy takes a smaller cut. So you will still pay the same, but Etsy will take a smaller cut. So every time you buy something through that link, I make more money than I would normally. So yeah, try that. Scoping out the competition. Yeah, well, it was a bit of that. It was a bit of scoping out the competition, but it was also a bit of, am I doing the right thing? Because I tell you what, this is what happens to me, and it's happened to me both times I've launched an advent calendar. When I'm making it, I'm like, fuck, I'm spending so much money on this. Like, this is going to financially destroy me. This is like ridiculous how much time I'm putting into it, how much energy, how much money. Am I even going to break even on this? Like, worrying about money and all of that stuff. And then as I make them, I'm like, oh shit, are they going to think this is worth the money? Like, you know, is it going to be great value for them? Stuff like that. And like, it's just worrying across the whole area. So by opening other people's, I actually saw, yeah, I'm actually doing all right, and I think I'm delivering very good value for money, and yeah, I'm really proud of what I brought to you all this year. So yeah, I think it was good for me in that sense. And that's not, thank you for the order, and that's not saying the what the other people did was bad. I think the other people did very good value for money. Like, it was very, very good stuff. But I'm very proud of what I did, and I know I have the most expensive one. So, yeah. I saw another Etsy shop talking about, yeah. Are you actually mad? No. I have 3 avocados, but nice. But I opened 2 for my son. Good, good, good. I have 10. You have 10 advent calendars. Listen, there's only so much festive like season that some people need to get into, bestie. Your new Sarah, you're far west. No. I miss Sarah. Are you still mad at my parents for saying I'm too old for one, so I have to skip the beginning of the videos? Yes. That's absolutely right. It really is. And the climate she's going to be an adult, she's going to need all of the help she can. Absolutely. I have a chocolate advent calendar, and I have picked out the chocolate I want already. Good for you, Stephanie. The sun to since I was 16 and used to take it off when I bought it. So I've got 2 12-day Ira ones instead. What? You got 2 12? You know they're going to be exactly the same, Tina. You got 2 12-day advent calendars. So you're just going to have double of everything. I mean, Tina, I hope you got them on sale at least. I've saved over 20k since I was 5, and I wasted it all, then got into deep debt within a year last year. I'm so mad at myself. I could have done a crash course and then bought a brand new, yeah. I have a chocolate calendar and a cherry one. Cute. Pink stapler. Yeah, I have a pink stapler. She's cute. She does all my stapling. Her name's Harriet. I just made that up on the spot. I didn't even know there were other cash budgeting advent calendars out there other than yours. And you don't need to know, bestie. Mine's the only one. Yeah, there are a couple others. There were more last year. Ain't you good to me? Oh, thank you.
Right.
Yeah. All done.
That'll keep going, won't it? They're not all done, but...
You mean you aren't done? Lazy bitch. Thank you so much for helping me.
No worries. And you can have a cup of tea.
Yeah, you do. Got the second one on sale yesterday. Okay, good. Think we've all made mistakes of money, team. Just need to learn from them and from each other, and it's about sharing experience and supporting each other. Absolutely. And I think if this community is anything, we are very supportive, and we do like properly love each other. I think it's lovely. Who's saving for next year's calendar as of January? I think you all might need to. I haven't even opened my 12-day or 24. You haven't opened the 24. You should be on day 7 of the 24 at the moment. What's your plan, Kirsty? Tell me. Pink stapler is Emma. No. No. Emma is the computer because she's a bit more dense, if you know what I mean. No, it's because she's clever, she computes, and she moderates, bestie. That's what it is. I'm saving for next year's advent calendar already. Good for you, Anita. I have a fair chunk of debt too. Went overboard when I moved out and overspent. Now I'm paying it back to a debt management plan. Okay, good for you. No, Emma can be my tape gun. Because she's sharp, she gets shit done, and she fucks off. Never to be seen for weeks on end. To be fair, I've been back-to-back 12-hour shifts. Then today I had to call in sick because I felt so unwell. I'm hoping to open tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Open them. Get up to date tomorrow. I love the banter here. It makes me weak. Makes me weak. My partner even knows my plans for Tuesday and Thursday. That's so cute. Oh, I love that we have like this all the time. I'll be saving in January for next year's advents, all 3, and I'm really wanting to get the 2 new Ira binders, Vibe and Wizardy Vibes. Yes. Then I'll be focusing on January. So they are going to be quite low stock, honestly. I don't know how well they're going to sell. I don't know if we're going to do an Iris and like you'll buy them all immediately. I don't know if that's going to happen or whether they're just going to be just like normal items. They're going to be like really reasonably priced as well. Like it's like going to be a fair price and all of that, but I don't know. And then there won't be a restock for a very long time because I've got a big chunk of stuff earmarked for something else. I basically worked out with Kyla. Oh my God, right. I can't even tell you, but I've got such a good idea for the next secret project. No one has ever done it before. It is so unique. You're going to love it. But that's the next one. That's going to be a January thing. My puking ass came back for you though, bestie. Where's the other? Right? Exactly. No spanners. Got no loyal spanners no more. We've actually got 4 moderators. Does anybody else want to be a moderator who'd actually be useful? Vibes of 500. Wizard Child was 1,000. This chat especially cheering me up with this quite difficult time of year. Yeah, Jake has a tough time this time of year as well. Yeah, you have missed something. You're a pro mod, are you, Alessi? You've been here a long time. Right, let's right click on you. Let's there you go. Standard. And now Emma's managing moderator. When can we see and have the Forbidden Viners? The 23rd of December. Jill, you just become moderator. Hi, thank you for the order. Hi, Anonymous, how's it going? Yeah, you've been super loyal. These hoes ain't loyal, are they? Oh. Jill, look at your blinking thingy. The thing is, though, we've only ever had... Okay. Learn what moderator is, and then... It's basically, as far as I understand it, right, just filtering the shit out, helping me answer people's questions, like if I've missed something, if the chat goes too fast, pinning comments that are like important and I should do, setting up Q&As. If anybody comes into the chat that is weird, thank you for the order, that is weird, just booting them out, that sort of stuff. We are weird. I know, but we've had people being a bit rapey, like talking about that. We've had people, like, I don't mind people being like super religious, but what I don't like is people coming into chats, telling us all that we're going to hell, and then buggering off. I don't like that. I don't like to be told that I'm going to go to hell. And, oh yeah, you have to bully me as well. Yeah, it's the next level weirdos. Yes, it also, mods should say thank you for the order, but like, can you, Emma, can you set up a poll? I'm sure you can on YouTube. We have had some weirdos, but we haven't had any in a while, have we? Oh, I've got it on top chat. That's why. This is why I miss stuff all the time, because I have it on top chat and I don't realise until we're halfway through. Yeah, Magic Order can't wait for a ring binder challenge and colouring imperfect. Oh, that's so good. So the pens I recommend for these are these. These are the Sharpie permanent markers, but they've got the ultra fine tip. So I'd recommend those because you're going to be able to get in, because they're relatively small, aren't they? You're able to get in and put some colour down. I just dropped a pen and I need to find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a good pen as well. We'll have the daily dose of Ira with Vlogmas. You managed to order, can't wait. And encourage your thoughts to tick the lightning, like ticking the like button. That's it. Tickling. Wowza, I've never been on a live where a weirdo has ended chat. Oh, we've had a couple. Tony, you've missed so much, but my mods will catch you up. Yes, I don't think I can set up a poll on my phone, maybe laptop. In the 500 binder, how many times do you have to fold the notes? 0. Which 500 binder? The one that's coming out or the one that was in the advent calendar? I got myself a Merry Cashmas from Rainbow Thursday yesterday and I'm in US, so 12 days super fast. That is fast, isn't it? That is fast. The one in the advent, I would fold it depending on what currency. If you're in America, 3. If you're in the UK, 3, but 20 and 50, you'd have to do 4, I think. Whatever works. New station as well, if I must. Oh dear, whatever will do. Your resident weirdo is right here. Thank you for the order. I've just liked an hour before the live. Oh, I wanted to ask, have we heard from Pam? Been a while. Pam was here. Pam was here earlier on. You missed her. But she had something to do. So there was a £500 or $500 binder in the advent calendar. I believe it was day 2 or 3. I don't know what day it was, but yeah, they're there. Thank you for the order, by the way. Day four. So it's day 4. So like 3 days ago, everybody got it. Can we convince Irish to show us the 500 binders again? I reckon. No. They're like super special. Because there's no point showing them to you because like, is there still coming? Okay, right. Patreon is getting in the new year a major overhaul. The current way we do Patreon is becoming more complex than it needs to be, and every time I remove a layer of complexity for me, I take away the things that people love too much, but I need to sort of protect myself and my happiness. So there's going to be like a major overhaul to Patreon in the new year from about February onwards. So patrons are going to get an unedited sort of video about it, so they can see what's going to happen come February. And then there'll be an official video in the new year so that people have got time. So current patrons have got time to either leave me based off of the changes or acclimate to the the level that they want to be on. And then also new people who might really like the idea of it would probably like to join on. So it's going to be a bit closer to a subscription service rather than a completely customizable thing. But there's also going to be a new tier, which I have spoke about already. So the only thing that I'm absolutely sure of is there's going to be a new tier that's going to be way out of a lot of people's budgets. I don't expect to have probably even one person on it, but basically this tier is going to be called the one of everything tier. And with that, every time I launch something, you get it. You don't even have to order it. You're just going to get it immediately. So every time I launch, I don't know, a binder, an advent calendar, like every single time you will get one of everything. So you will get weekly deliveries off of me, but it will be very expensive. But you'll never have to order again. So it'll be an expensive tier, but I will treat you good, bestie. But that's one of the tiers that we're on. But yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of changes. But I need to talk to the patrons about it first, and I want to do that when I'm really clear on what I want it to look and feel like. So don't worry for now. We're at minimum, at absolute minimum. The way it is will stay until February, to the end of February. So that's at minimum. But I need to make it to a point where it's still enjoyable for me. Does that make sense? So I spend a lot of my time on Patreon. Like, how do I explain it? I spend more time on Patreon, sort of sending stuff out, and how I don't know how to explain it. What I want to use Patreon for is a channel to chat with you on a closer level, and that's something that I always wanted Patreon to be for me. But what it actually is quite transactional, where people are signing up for discount and for stuff all the time, which is fine because that's the way I've set it up. But I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be, okay, at this level, you will get this and you will get this. Now let's spend some time together. Let's do some Patreon only proper videos. Let's do all the stupid dumb shit that we want to do with each other. So yeah, that's what I want for Patreon. So, and I need to explain that a bit more in depth to the patrons and talk to them about how I want it to look and how I want it to feel. And some people won't like it and some people will absolutely love it. But the important thing is I need to protect my happiness. And I think we'll be able to do that. And I think it'll make everybody really happy. Can we get to 100 likes? Okay, right. If we get to 100 likes, I will give you 15 sneak peeks. Are you ready for this? 15 sneak peeks at 100 likes. Does that make sense to everybody? I don't want anyone to be worried about their patron tier or anything like that. I would love one of everything, but right. Oh, it would be out. I don't even think I'm going to even have one person on there, but some people are going to fucking love that tier. Can you imagine a weekly parcel? Every single week, you'll get something off me. I don't know how much the one of everything tier is going to cost, but some months you're going to be out of pocket. Some months you're going to be well in pocket. So even if I did it as £100 a month, December, you're quids in. You'll get a free advent calendar. You'll get think of everything I've launched this December. Yesterday I launched the heads and have we even spoke about the new challenge that's like already on Etsy, heads and tails. We got a new challenge, a whole new savings challenge that's on Etsy. So yeah, we've had multiple launches every week in December. It's been wild. Yeah, the new planner, when that comes out, you'll get one. Even if you don't want it, tough tits, you're fucking getting it. So I think that's a really good tier, but it will be bloody expensive. I've got to be honest with you. And I'm not saying Patreon, Bethany, I'm not saying Patreon doesn't work for me, but it is transactional. It's not fun. It's like, it's not a place where I go to hang out with, like, okay, so what I imagine Patreon's going to be like, or should be like, right, is you know how we talk on this level, right? We have like a cool chat with each other and stuff like that. But Patreon's supposed to be like a bit closer, like I will chat with you while I'm doing my budget, and like we'll do really exclusive stuff that I don't really want to share with a lot of people, but I can share it on like with like only a few of us. Do you know what I mean? And like hang out, and if like a couple of patrons every month decided that they wanted a specific type of video, and I didn't want to do it for the channel, I would do it for you guys. And that sort of stuff. That's the sort of thing that I want to do. And like, let's have like, I don't know, but yeah, I just want Patreon to be a lot more like that, rather than I joined because I get 25% off and a choice of this, and this. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, I think it, when I hear myself speaking about it, I sound incredibly ungrateful because Patreon's like a good sort of money earner for me, but at the same time, I didn't set up Patreon for the money. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to have a place where the really weird weirdos get together. That's what I mean. I couldn't find her on Discord then. I don't know why I got the name mixed up. Include new placeholders. Yes, placeholders. Everything that ever comes out. She came back on after the surgery. I think there are issues from the surgery. She has eaten for the first time in months and months. Had a surgery, a follow-up scheduled. Oh, good. I can't be the yearly challenge you're hole punching right now. Yeah, this is the yearly challenge. Why? And that's the thing, it might not refine the audience, because I think, potentially it will bring more people to it, because it's like a lot simpler, because it will be like a subscription sort of situation. So at this tier, you will get this and I will send it out to you. There's no need to like fanny around with choices and stuff like that. So it will just be like that. And then you get access to this and this and this, basically. Collector's tier, that's a very, very good one. It's a good name for it, collectors. better not be a 15-page notepad sneak peek. No, it's not. We're still at 66 likes though, bestie. So I'm named £95 towards my favourite band for a personal video once a year, and names in the credits for their music So happily join for the new update. Cute. It's a collector's tier. I love that name for it. I thought you weren't including Advent in All I Want. I mean your business literally, LeMayo. I thought you weren't including Advent in I Want It All. I Want It All is a good name. I mean, like, I don't know. How many products will I release in June? I don't know. It might not even be one a week. So you might be out of pocket some months, but some months you're going to rake it in. But like you get the new launch. You'll probably get a beginner bundle every month. Yeah, you probably will. You probably get a beginner bundle every month. Isn't that mental? I'm so generous. Will we lose these chats when it all goes forward? No. This will always stay. We'll always have this. I just want more of it. Do you know what I mean? Depending on strategy, I can convince my brain that Patreon is just a monthly bill that will benefit and possibly be able to afford the new tier. This is the thing. I'm not anticipating it to be more expensive. Honestly, I just think we've got 8 tiers and I'd like it to be 4. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'd like it to be 4 or 5 tops. And just like, on this tier, you get this. On this tier, you get this. On this tier, you get this. Everybody gets access to this. Everybody gets access to that. Elite tiers get access to this and this or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I just want it to be just a bit more simpler and just a bit more, I don't know, less transactional, more, right, you got this, cool. Let's have some fun together. You see 96 likes. I see 66. Shall I refresh this page? I'll refresh the page and see what I've got. Oh, it says 98. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, 98. I couldn't say between the two. There's one in each I don't like. What are you saying? Heroes or celebrations? Ah, okay. Let's do a poll. Seeing as no one else wants to make one, start a poll. What? Chocolate. So we're going to go Quality Street. Celebrations. Celebrations. Heroes. What's the other one? What's the 4th one? You don't think you can make polls? Oh no. I thought my life was going to be easier then. Heroes. What's the other one? Oh, we are on 105. Roses, that's it. Start the poll. Ah, thanks, Emma. You don't have to. Oh, 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 look at it move. I don't know if you can see it move. Oh my God, Celebrations is winning, everyone. Can you imagine if you're like American, you're like, what are you talking about? I use my allowance to pay Patreon at the moment, so reworking my budget in January so I can finally a month ahead on my bills and mortgage. I only have to split into 4 payments. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Patreon's 48 quid for me, so class it as a bill. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Roses. Lynn. Lynn? Who you trying to impress? Anyone tried the new Terry's chocolate orange ice cream? No, but have you tried the mint Terry's chocolate orange? That's so good. A month ahead is the dream owner, well Dean. I'm the weirdo that eats all the bounties. I love bounty. You can't see the poll question. I can see it. Maybe you need to refresh or something. My favourite. Okay. So, I have two favourite individual sweets. So, they don't do it anymore, but in the roses, they used to have this like Brazilian one, and it was like a toffee stroke fudge that was dark and it had crushed up Brazil nuts in it. It was stunning. So, these roses don't do that anymore. So, roses are dead to me. My favourite one is Quality Street coconut eclair. Love it. Love it. Will we still be getting the thank you cards and challenge on them if we upgrade to? Don't know at the moment, Tina. It's still a sort of like I need to sort of sit and think about what I want and what I want to give to people and what I can see benefit in for people and stuff like that. So at the moment, that's just in my brain. That's why I'm like nothing's changing for a very long time. I'm just at the moment, I just want to be satisfied with it, if that makes sense. So I don't want people to think that I'm really unhappy and I'm going to completely change and I'm going to remove everything and do all of this and do all of that. I'm not in that mind space at all. What I'm thinking, I probably shouldn't have said anything to be honest, but what I'm thinking about is trying to make it a bit easier for me to navigate through so that we can actually use it for its intended purpose, which is create a support and hyping up the really important, well, I don't know if important is the right word, but hyping up the importance, not the word, but like having a deeper connection with the people that pretty much founded the community. Because I can't do what I do without patrons. Like a lot of the stuff that we're able to do is funded by Patreon. I mean, we only, you know, it's not like it's like compared to Etsy, it's not the biggest amount of money, but it's certainly something that I can rely on every single month. It's almost the closest thing I have to a salary. So yeah, love the Brazilian ones, right? I miss Mint Echoes and Mars Delight. Oh, Mars Delight was not good. Do you know what I miss? Spira. Spiras were good. Twix is good. Only chocolate I like is Peppermint Slice or Turkish Delight. They're both awful. The bowl is white box to me with no information. Oh no, that's so weird. I have 107 viewers and 107 likes. That's not bad. Well, I've got 98 people watching. I can't believe it's 10 already. Oh, geez. I'm coming off. So let me get to the bottom of this pack. Then I'm going to do the sneak peeks and then we'll go. Because 10 o'clock, you've reminded me, it's time that I go home. Maxibon ice cream bar. Yes. I love ice cream that you can eat with your teeth. I love it. Stephanie, they're tough the chocolate mainly released at Christmas but can get all year round. Cadbury Snowflakes were my favourite ever chocolate bar. Oh no. Spirals were so good. Do you remember Calippo balls? Oh yes. I do. Okay, so we've got 2 of 8 done. Almost. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of the day tomorrow making all of these, but I can sit in front of the telly and just clip them. So that's fine by me. I'm going to go get the sneak peeks really quickly. So entertain yourselves. Be kind to each other. Moderators, you're in charge. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay. No, it's not far from home. No, it's all right. Mr. Mars Dark and White Bars don't have those in yours. At least they're not by their names. I'm tired. I've got 2.5 hour shifts the next 2 days. Two 15-hour shifts. I read 2.5 hour shifts. I'm like, why are you knackered for that? They're different types of variety chocolates in each party time. Robin always let me a teeny place. Can you autograph my cards? What cards? We're always nice to each other. Make sure you get your rest. You're young though, so you'll probably be all right. Run away with me. Yeah, well, not physically, I just emotionally tired. Going through a bad mental health patch. I'm sorry. Bestie, we got you. Right, okay. Ready for the things. These aren't listed at the moment, but they will be. Only because I've only made 15. I've only made one of each. So, number one, we have knitting. She looks like a yarn ball, but she also looks like a snail to me. So she's in a sort of pistachio color. And then we have New York. She's like teal. She's super pretty. She's got the Statue of Liberty on her. Then we've got prescription. These are all £2, by the way. Then we got, and they're on that thick card. We've got prescription. So we've got some pills. Then we've got water, which I am going to be using to track my water bill rather than what I have been doing. So there's that. And then we have rainy day, which has some umbrellas, and she's like a nice, like true denim color. Then we have car. So if car maintenance, car service, if that doesn't work, then like good. Then we have Beauty, which is like a mid purple. I like that one. So she's cute. Then we have council tax. So if you like to save up council tax throughout the year to pay it all off in one, there's that. Then we have medical, which is just like prescription. So whatever works. So we've got the same symbol. So like we're starting to see like overlap of symbols now. So we can choose which one really, really works for us. Then we've got mobile. So this would be cell phone if you're the US. You're just gonna have to put up with English sayings. I'm sorry you're struggling. It feels so thick and foggy when you're in the figure. Absolutely. But it will not feel like that forever. I promise you that, bestie. You don't want to know my water bill. I pay every other month. Oh no. How much is your water bill? Mine's 170 a year. Mine is £25 a month, and I think I had a little bit changed last time. Love snails. Can you make them digital? They are digital, Bessie. But there's all in one go. It's weird that we don't get a separate water bill in Scotland. It's included in our council tax. That's so strange, but good. Then we've got electric. So we've got some light bulbs there. And this is a nice, like, shocking lime green. I love this one. And then finally, of these ones, we've got, so for people who have to pay car tax, my car tax a year. So I won't be doing this one. Okay, then we've got some oldies but goodies. So bringing back, special for everybody, the second bestseller from Saving Challenge Volume 1, we have Save Me. So this one works. This one saves 110, so you got 5s, 10s and 20s in there, so you just color it in, enjoy it. I know this one has been super popular for people, so you can get Save Me just as a insert now. And then we also have another one here which was also very popular, Save Doku. The ways pissing me off, this not electric internet. Okay, I'm back. So I was saying, I was saying that I've sharpened up the purple so you can tell the difference between them a lot better now. So you're going to need like all sorts with that. So this one's a really, really good one. And finally, we've got Two Board, which is like a wild one that people really, really liked from Saving Challenge Volume 3. So this one is a board game. You'd use a dice with it, and it's got like the daft things of it. So save the amount of unread messages, save your height, save for each country you've been to, save double if the roll is at night time, stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. So those are the 15. They're going to be added sometime tomorrow. I'm going to put them here to remind myself to add them tomorrow. And they're beauts. So there'll be more every single week. Yeah. Thanks, Alessi, for doing that. Yeah, there is yeah, they're available digital, but it's all one big chunk. Save Dooku's not with stickers, so you can either colour it in or you can give the colour a number if you want to. Okay, I'm just gonna flip everything around so I can say goodbye to you all because it's 10:08. It's getting close to my bedtime. I have a little bit of a video to film and then I get home, edit so that you've got one for tomorrow. Shipping prices for what? You spend too much money on postage. Thank you for the order. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're going to be doing whatever I want for the live. And it's going to be super fun. Check out today's video because that hasn't been watched very much. Please check that one out. And thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all of the kindness. Say hello to all the mods. And please make sure you post every day about your advent calendar. So today is the 7th. So when's the 13th? The 13th is next Wednesday. So I want you all to be going mad on Instagram from the 13th onwards. I want to be absolutely inundated, please, besties. So let's do it. Thank you very much. See you soon. Thanks so much. See you Tuesday. Besties!